Hi, everybody. It's Tom from Culture Chap. And today we're going to talk about social media and websites. Now, I'm going to make it a two-parter because there's a lot to say. The most important thing is how do you contact your patrons? Now, a lot of people are shy of giving their email, but you need to give them the option. And you need to tell them the truth. We don't sell your email, we don't give it away, and we don't bombard you with emails every week. Now, how often do you send emails to your people? Well, at least once a month, hopefully twice a month, but every week? I don't know, unless you're a repertory theater with several theaters going at once under your umbrella. I don't know. If it's a busy month, there's a youth program, there's a music program. Often December, you have a dance thing, your regular thing, a gala night, that kind of thing. And you need to say that, like, only on the most active months will we send you more than one email per 2 weeks. You also need to have them find your websites. Websites. Hi, everybody. It's Tom again with Culture Chap. Today I want to talk about emails, websites, email blasts, and social media. So you need to have an online presence, and some people's websites for their theaters are not very clean and easy to read. Now, sometimes it's just a matter of a calendar that expands too much. When you want a simple calendar that talks about what's happening at your theater, even if there's several events that day, in a very clear and concise manner. This can be tough. And sometimes people have theaters where their websites and their emails are not tended to very often. Their websites are messy. They think they're clean or they're very artistic. But to the average viewer, the average reader, it's not very easy to navigate. So you need to find your friends or your grandma or someone that doesn't really, that's the average person, and have them look at your website and go, well, I couldn't get here, I couldn't get there. Give them some tasks. Can you get to the next show happening next month? Is there a series of dates that you find? That's the most important things. Show names, and show dates. Nates. Show names and show dates. And those should be bold. They should not be an afterthought. As well as your email blasts. Now, I belong to a lot of theaters' email blasts, and I like receiving them, but a lot of people don't. But even I, a person who likes receiving this information, all this information, I don't want more than like one or two a week. In fact, one a week is pretty much all I can handle. Um, One every 2 weeks, that seems sufficient. One every month, that seems good. And I know a lot of you are looking at me thinking, I'm already doing so much for my theater, and we're a little place or we're a big place, but we don't have the manpower. Well, find volunteers that want to help you, or find the most efficient people to handle this stuff for you, to do your email blasts, to fix your website, to make your website current, to collect any data and any mistakes. Maybe there's a last minute cancellation because of something. This Sunday matinee, because your Sunday matinees aren't selling well, they're all canceled now. Well, that's often forgotten about on the website. And that's terrible because people go there, they see it, they show up, or they try to buy tickets, and then there's confusion. It doesn't make you look good as the theater. And that should also be the same way with your email blasts. They should be clear and concise, and they should lead you somewhere else if you want the information. And that I'll have in my second parter about how you should go onto social media. Maybe your people, you don't want to be in Facebook because it's had its day. But the older people are still on Facebook, and they like cruising through it. So you want all the clientele, don't you? So find what social media works for you. And that's what we'll talk about next in the next video. But right now, look at that website, get that average friend, the average viewer, to try to find something that you think is important, that you think is clear. Make it less artsy fartsy and more clear and arty. And your Email blasts, make your little newsletters very clear. If they want more information, they should go to the website. Don't list everything in your email blast, every single possible thing that you're doing. I know some of you have a lot going on, and that's great, but find a teaser, find a grouping for some of those things, and have them investigate your website. That's the way to make more patrons more friendly. Make them more curious. Don't dangle things in front of them, but make them more curious to want to go to your website to see what's happening in your space. Now, it gets especially confusing when you get your company, your space, to get another company in that's maybe lost their theater, or they're just coming by for a weekend performance or a one-night thing to help you out, like a benefit, or just something to benefit their theater to get back up on their feet. And that's in your email blast. But that needs to be very clear. Not our company, another company. We're doing this nice thing. Clear, concise verbiage. Clear, concise information. Make them go to your website. Make them click on that thing that tells them more. The more engaged they are, the more they will pick up tickets. Dates, names, very important. Dates. Okay, we'll talk again. We'll talk about social media and how to conquer that. All right, thank you.